Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Whenever you come across this video, thank you so much for choosing to spend a little bit of time with me. I'm so grateful for every single one of you. I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribes. Everyone who's booking, making purchases off the website, pledges to the Patreon, sending things to the P.O. Box, purchases off the wish list, tipping the Clarista. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I feel like there's something else that I'm forgetting, but I don't know what what it is. But if you need anything from me, that is in the description box below. Let's get some messages here. Let's see what it is that you need to know here. Two of Swords with the Justice here. Main male. There's somebody that's making a decision here. Could be a masculine energy. Just take it as it resonates. Somebody, but, and the decision may have to do with a marriage, but there may be some sort of community here that is, because I feel like the community's crossing it. So, and they're telling me the marriage may not actually be, for some of you, it's not actually like marriage. It's, it could be like a business partnership. It's like there's some sort of partnership here, but there's some sort of community. That this person could be worried about. Let's get some more. They're worried about maybe what this community will think. Yeah, this is somebody who maybe about someone's occupation, what they do. Yeah, they feel concerned about. It's like somebody. They're trying to make a decision. They're trying to be fair. Okay. When it comes to some sort of decision, I feel like they want to come towards someone and offer something. Excuse Maui's little baby toenails. Hold on, let me get him settled. Okay. Sorry, guys. Yeah, so essentially what's happening is there's somebody who, you know, they're seen, they're known, they're, you know, within a community or something like that. They're looking to partners. Maybe they're, I feel like they want to. There's something that they're, yeah, Divine saying they're drawn here. You know what I mean? Like I feel like they think about you a lot. Whoa, fuck. Look at this. That's like literally the same person. And this person's thoughts is this fucking person. I've never noticed that. Excuse my language. That's so funny. But that's what I'm saying is like but there is something about this person, right? Whether it be you or someone else in the collective, that is, there's like something concerning. Maybe when it comes to, we have occupation here, but it could be like a hobby, what you do. But I feel it's more so like, maybe worried about a community, right? What a community might think. That's what it feels like. You know, it's like this person, for whatever reason, they're drawn to you or someone in the collective. They want to offer something. They want to work together. They want to, like, you know, but there is this worry here. Look, this is also the same person. Message of concern. Interesting. I'm also getting this energy where somebody could have been trying to use their thoughts to manifest some sort of message of concern for you. Okay, that's for a select few, just a confirmation somebody's like evil eyeing, trying to, yeah, so that they could come and save the day. Okay. All right, tell me about this main male. What's on this main male's mind? Tell me what's on the main male's mind, because I feel like this is the subject. This is who we're talking about here. Okay, this main male. It could be a feminine also. Just take it as it resonates, but definitely somebody who's seen. Okay, we have the Tower. What's the Tower? So something is like. I said, what's on this main male's mind? And we have the fucking Tower. Okay. So what's the Tower? We have the Eight of Pentacles here. What's the Tower? Exactly. It's like not for everyone is this romantic. This could very well be like a working together or a business thing. But again, there's something else that may be, I don't know, they're worried about a community. Yeah, what's the Tower? What's the Tower? Because on this main male's mind, what's the Tower? Oh, that didn't want to come out. Eight of Wands. What's the Eight of Wands? That's movement forward. That's action. Eight of Pentacles here. Okay, so, so this person may be thinking about what you're taking action towards. There's some sort of, let me get one more on that. Or movement, or this main male also may be, they may be thinking about bringing in a tower for someone else, or there's something about, or taking action here. Tell me more. What's on this main male's mind? The Tower, the Eight of Wands. Let me get one more. Yeah, exactly. The Page of Pentacles. Right. So, yeah, what's on this main male's mind is there, there may be something that you do that's causing a tower for this person, but I don't think so. It's this person, I feel like they're in a position to either offer someone something or not. Tower card. Or there was this Tower, I feel like could have also been like the breaking down of an idea that somebody had about you or about someone in the collective. But I think where this person is at this time, it may be, this could also be someone who received some sort of Tower about, there's something about you or someone in the collective, whatever you've done is for a child or for children. This is a surprise, or this is a Tower for them as well. Okay, so there's definitely something about children here, but yeah, okay. Tell me about this marriage with the community crossing. Yeah, this person they're held in like high esteem, right? But I also feel like with this Judgment and this Six of Wands, yeah, with the Eight of Cups and the Justice here, with the Ace of Swords, this is someone. First of all, I feel like there's whoever this person is looking at within the community. I feel like they're also being looked at here. In a positive light. Right? And there's this energy, there's been some sort of judgment about maybe yours or someone else's strength here, or it's like, Nine of Wands is really giving like fighting back, right? Like not, not giving up here. There's something about that, or your resilience, or okay, let me get one more on this Nine of Wands. Maui, you can't get up there right now. Yeah, here's that Two of Cups, that partnership, right? The Knight of Swords. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Yeah, there's like this energy. I do feel like there is going to be a, someone may in the current energy still be making a decision, okay? Um, but there's like this, it's kind of this energy of maybe somebody wanting to help someone out because they now see that they're helping themselves. Do you know what I mean? It's like this energy of there could have been some sort of time where somebody was trying to figure out, like, is someone, is the collective, or is this person in the collective, like, are they, I want to help them, but I only want to help them if they're helping themselves, that type of energy, you know what I mean? Especially because maybe this person has been taken advantage of before, or something along those lines. They don't want that, you know what I mean? So it's like, but I do feel like there has been, with this Nine of Wands, it does feel like that, right? It feels like there's somebody seeing, right? And whoever this is about is being seen in a positive light of yes, the collective is, they're strong, they're resilient, they are helping themselves, right? So there is this Knight of Swords, quick communication about some sort of partnership here that I feel like where somebody wants to help, right? Page of Pentacles. Okay, what are these thoughts here for the collective? Exactly. Somebody, Nine of Cups, right? I feel like somebody maybe thought that you were just, you or someone in the collective was just kind of, with this Nine of Cups, right? She's sitting here drinking, like there's something about maybe like coping, or, with the Six of Swords and the Ten of Wands, right? This is like, using things to kind of avoid or like move on from burdens. Like, it's like, rather than facing the burdens, or rather than healing, moving to calmer waters, right? It's just kind of like, somebody may have thought that, you or someone in the collective was just like, let's drink about it, right? Or, let's smoke about it. You know what I mean? Like that type of energy. And it's very possible that at one point in your life you could have been in that energy. But I see here that there's been some sort of judgment where that's not the case here, okay? Right? This was their thoughts. The reality is the Queen of Wands here. Yeah. Occupation. Whew. Okay. Collective. Something about work is about to shift very quickly. Okay, we have the Four of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune, the Queen of Pentacles. Whether this Queen of Pentacles is the energy that you're shifting into, or this is a Queen of Pentacles that is coming to, that is giving you an offer here. I feel like this is your energy that you'll be shifting into. Yeah, there's something about work, something about a hobby, something about what you've been manifesting, creating, where you could have been in this Four of Cups energy, right? It could have felt like that in a space of like feeling like you missed an opportunity, or like, you know, you could have thought that you messed something up, you missed an opportunity, you were left out of something, something wasn't for you. There's something like that, but the wheel is spinning here, and whatever this is about to generate what's going to put you in a King or Queen of Pentacles energy, masculine or feminine. Okay, which is, this is, again, maybe a single parent, right? Doesn't have to be, but somebody who, they do all the things, they take care of all the stuff, all the bills, all the, the children, all the things. That's usually what especially if they show up alone, right? That's this energy that I'm picking up on. And that's where I feel like there's this like main male energy that is like, I want to help this person, but I want to make sure that they're helping themselves first. I think that this person is, they had an impression, but I think they're seeing the truth here. Okay, tell me about this message of concern. So we have the Nine of Pentacles here, the Knight of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Swords, the Ten of Cups, the Moon, the King of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Five of Pentacles. There's this message of concern here when it comes to, there was someone that was being very impulsive here. There's definitely somebody that could have been lying about someone being impulsive. Yeah. There's also this message of one, like, there's this concern of, like, someone in the collective taking, stealing or taking from, yeah. Tell me, Ten of Cups and the Moon, what is this? Four of Wands with the Strength. Hold on. Took me a minute, guys, but there's someone outside of this, someone else is getting some sort of message of concern that they acted too quickly to bring in some sort of false offer here. Because you've closed out some sort of cycle. That's the message of concern, that you have closed out some sort of cycle. I heard you're no longer heartbroken. Like, by a situation. Yeah. Okay, let's get some final messages about this here. Ace of Wands, the King of Pentacles, right. Yeah. Excuse me. It's like, oh gosh. Okay. Sorry, guys. We're just going to get some final messages here because I feel like that's the message of concern. Okay, thank you. Is somebody did this in the past, right? And they moved impulsively to help out, to offer something, to start a partnership, a business partnership, something like that, right? With somebody that was not, Seven of Swords energy. Okay, kind of an illusion here. But there's with the moon here, it's like this again, this person just has this like inner knowing, it feels like. um of this like feeling of like wanting to offer you something or come towards you or something, with the moon, the Four of Wands, and the Strength. Yeah, it's almost like this person wanted to make sure that you were going to. Yeah, they're reflecting, they're wanting to invest here possibly, or something like that, right? Or bring in some sort of offer, Ace of Wands. Yeah, yeah. So somebody is deciding here that it's. Yeah. This is what's going on, collective. Is I do feel like the judgment is going to be in your favor here. Someone is going to see correctly, right? I just think that they needed to really have time to really reflect, maybe on the past, but also on your energy. Again, there's something about this like strong energetic pull. Like, they just, but there was something about the past. They want to make sure that that wasn't going to happen. Okay. You know what I mean? But I feel like too, there's something about a community seeing you well, right? So this person could have like reached out to a community. I feel like this person has done their research. Okay. And there is something coming towards you here, some sort of communication from this person. Okay. Or yeah, they could still be deciding, possibly. I'm not sure. For all of you, I feel like it's going to be different. Yeah. But anyways, all right, guys. Yeah, but we have the Justice here. Because yeah, it's like, I don't know. It's like this person, they may be like lingering on a decision here, but they're really being like pulled or drawn, or you know what I mean? Like there's something there. And when I looked up, it was 2, 3, 4, 5 on the timer. So anyways, guys, this is what I have for you. I love you so much. We'll see you next time.